Princess Ellie, good day! What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry about lying, everyone.
That's alright, you did what you had to do. I think that what you've done for us more than makes up for it.
Seems like not a lot of people agree with that.
It'll take time for them to come around, but don't worry, they will. Anyone that doesn't, I'll have words with them.
What will you do now that your war is over?
You mean once we dealt with Amadeus? I guess I'll go back home. I have been neglecting my duty to my congregation.
Really? All this and you're just going back to where you started?
I think I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. Now that the job is done, I'd appreciate a return to the quiet life.
What do you think we should do with Amadeus?
I would advise against rash action. I know he has done you wrong, but I do not believe in law of justice. We should aim to capture him and bring him back for trial.
And if he won't come quietly?
If it comes to that, I do not think we should hold back. But if we do not have to kill him, then we should not do so.
So, about being married...
Don't worry about it. From what I've heard, I don't think anyone can claim that the union was fully completed. There simply wasn't time. As a result, it shouldn't be hard for you to get the whole thing annulled. Also, he's dead, so you're a free woman again now anyway.
Well, that's a relief. It sort of ruins my till death do us part. Or till death do part. I'm missing the us line though.
Thanks for being understanding, Packard. Wait, did I go in the lower door? Or did I come from there? I came from here. Was anything up here? We didn't go in here yet. Yeah. Cousin, did you need something?
Well, they do know the war's over.
You mean after you've stripped us of our nobility and handed the kingdom to the rebels? It's hard to keep something that major a secret, you know. People talk.
There's not going to be trouble from you, is there?
It's not like we're in much of a position to argue at this point. The rebels have the clear advantage now. But don't worry, I wouldn't cause any trouble anyway. I respect your authority to make this decision, even if I don't agree with it.
Does Uncle Tarvin know?
He's heard the rumors, but I think he's still in denial. I don't think he'd turn on you, though. The other lords, I can't speak for. Still, as things are, they aren't in a great position to protest. Many had pledged their armies to Lord Pentus. Those have now been disbanded. So in answer to your original question, I don't know what I will do. All my life has been planned out for me, but now those plans are gone.
You're a smart man, Cliff. I'm sure you'll fall on your feet. Look at it like this. You're free to do whatever you want.
Maybe I liked not being free. Maybe I liked having my life planned out. Maybe I liked the certainty of it. But we are where we are. We'll just have to find a new plan.
What should we do with Amadeus?
The penalty for high treason is death. That said, we are not savages. If possible, Amadeus should be tried fairly in a court of law. We didn't ask him this yet, did we?
Oh, where's the army?
In good spirits. We've won a couple of good victories, and the war appears to be over. Lord Pentus's remaining army has been disbanded and is no longer a threat. There was a little tension between Father's troops and the rebels at first. We've been enemies in the past, and the rebels' late arrival to the first battle didn't help. Still, it turns out that the rebel army was being held back by Amelin, which they were not particularly happy about. That helped a little. I think they've started to bond pretty well now. Victory tends to help with that. If anything, I'm a little worried that we might lose some to the rebels. In terms of numbers, the rebels have the clear advantage now.
So how was your first taste of the real world?
Honestly, I think I'd have been happier keeping it all theoretical. I'm no coward, but I prefer a warm bed and a good meal, and nobody trying to kill me. You and everyone else, man. But there's things that need doing, so here I am. I will do my part. Just saying hi. There's so much to do. Troop assignments, law enforcement. Sorry, but I'm very busy. Who would have known that overthrowing a dictator would require so much busy work? Yeah, right. Really. Jeez. Well, I had my sit on the throne. I've had enough of that. I already went in here. We need to go this way. Prison. What is it?
Are we good now?
Define good.
Do you still hate me?
I don't know, Hallie. You seem to be sincere, but I just have trouble trusting nobles. Tell you what, if and when you follow through with your promise, then yes, we'll be good.
I guess that'll do for now.
What is it?
Well, what did your dad do in the war?
He was just a normal soldier, really. Nothing special. For most of the war, it wasn't until the final battle that he made his name. Their emperor was on the run. He'd fallen back to the capital city. The walls were high and strong, and it was well supplied. Despite their numerical advantage, the rebels knew that taking the city would not be easy. They built great siege towers and began to push them towards the walls, but on the ramparts the Emperor constructed catapults armed with flaming pitch. When the towers began to catch fire and collapse, some had made it to the walls, but they were burning and falling apart. It looked like the assault was a failure, and the rebels began to retreat as the Imperial soldiers picked them off with arrows. Dad saw an opening, though. One of the towers had made it to the wall, just next to the front gate. The ladder was destroyed, but Dad began to climb anyway, dragging himself up on broken shards of wood that were jutting out of the side of the tower. The tower was still burning, but somehow he managed to make his way up to the top of the wall. He was heavily outnumbered, but the defenders had not been expecting anyone to make it up the walls, and were armed only with bows. He fought his way into the gatehouse, and began to pull up the gate. The rebels, seeing an opening, streamed into the city. The battle was won. They found his body full of arrows, still grasping the gate mechanisms. By his sacrifice, the war ended that day.
Oh, Barret, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
It's alright. I came to terms with it a long time ago. I'm not sad for him. I'm proud, and I have a lot to live up to.
For what it's worth, I think you'd be proud of what you've done.
Thanks.
What will you do now the war's over?
Over? This isn't over. This doesn't end just because Pentis is dealt with. Little lordlings will be showing up with armies to take back the kingdom, mark my words. Don't get me wrong, I think we're in a good position right now, but there's still work to do and we can't get complacent.
What about once that's all done?
Once I'm satisfied that the new regime is stable, well, I guess I'll go home, head held high.
What should we do with Amadeus?
I didn't like him from the start. Whatever you want to do with him, I don't care. If he's really planning to start another war, then he deserves whatever's coming to him. Never mind. He's shooting, practicing his shoots. Good for you, man. What a busybody. Soren, you're back where you used to be.
Hi, Hallie. Did you want something? I didn't expect to find you here. Yeah, I know. After going on a massive adventure, who goes back to where they used to work in the kitchen? I guess there's something nice about being back somewhere familiar. After all we've been through, this place is kind of relaxing. It wasn't the greatest job ever, but it wasn't the worst either. At least there was no one trying to kill me. Also, whoever decided working here put everything back into their own cupboards. No way am I letting that stand. What will you do now the war's over? It beats me. Not work in a kitchen, that's for sure. Maybe I'll travel for a bit, see the world. Of course, I'd need cash to do that, so I guess we're back to working in a kitchen after all. Well, I have money after all you've done for me. I appreciate the offer, but I'd prefer to stand on my own 2 feet. Don't worry, I can sort it out myself. What should we do with Amadeus? String him up. I don't like being betrayed.
A blunt but fair opinion.
So what you call, I didn't actually read the question in time. It's not really rebelling when you fight alongside a legitimate ruler now, is it? All things said, I think it all turned out pretty well in the end. It wasn't exactly bloodless, thanks to Pentis, but at least the rebels and your uncle didn't end up fighting each other. In a funny way, Pentis helped with that. Without him, we'd never have had a reason to ally. Maybe they'll put up a statue of him, Lord Pentis, accidental hero of the revolution. Yeah, probably not. I know someone they'd probably will build a statue of, though. Who's that? You, of course. Rebels don't usually put up statues to the people they deposed. Well, maybe you'll be the first. None of this would have been possible without you, I mean it. Well, thanks, Soren. Maybe they'll make a statue of you, too. Gods, I hope not. Master, so would you call yourself a rebel now? Not right now.
Fascinating discussion, as always, Soren. I think she might be my favorite character in this whole thing. What? Well, I didn't hit a button. At least I don't think I did.
I wish I could have been the one to finish off Pentis. Good work, Hallie. You're all right by me.
This area is secure, Your Majesty. Yay, secure areas. I can talk to you now. War's over, I guess. I wonder what that means, though. It means there's probably less conflict, but still enough to worry about. You.
All these rebel soldiers, I'm not sure how safe I should feel. Lord Pentis kept his troops under control, but these rebels are so unruly.
Oh, they're not so bad. You just gotta trust them a little. It's good to be able to enjoy the park again without being hassled by Lord Pentis' goons. Yeah, even a guy like you can be happy about this a little. Ah, so here's the town we used to be in. Are you still hiding?
Hey, you're the princess. I broke my tooth on some candy. The doctor gave me this, but it tastes funny. You can have it if you want.
Received a greater potion. See, now I can't help but wonder, would you still have broken your tooth if I'd taken that candy?
Hi, princess. Hi, princess.
And can I still take the candy now? Or is it gone? Is it, like, actually gone? Hmm? Yeah, see, the candy's gone. Ah. Will we ever know?
Your Majesty, I don't know whether you remember, but when you were in flight, you stopped by here. I lent you some money. My husband died in the attack, and without that money I haven't been able to pay my debts. It's gotten a little out of hand, and I have 2 children to support. Please, you're a princess. You have money. Could you lend me 1,000 G to pay off my debts?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Before my husband died, he told me about something that was given to him to keep safe. I think that it's best that you hold on to it.
Received an Earthstone. Ah, so that's how we get the Earthstone. Well, what would have happened if we didn't take her funding? Would she have just given it to us straight up? I feel like we might have shot ourselves in the foot there. Well, whatever. That's 3 of the 4 stones to secret dungeon land. We're gonna get there eventually.
I never thought I could be forced under Lord Pentis and the Royals. I guess I was wrong. I'm just glad he's gone now.
Never thought the rebels would actually pull it off. The princess was helping them. Are we free for her now or what? Hey, beautiful, fancy a drink. No, she does not. Alright then. Can I get you anything? Yeah, get some stuff. I don't need it though. I don't need your things. Ah. I should use the things I have before I go using your things. You want another card game? No? That doesn't make sense. You look like busy people. Maybe we do. Or the Lord Prentice wedding didn't go so well for him. Good riddance to him. Yeah, we did it. Although I will admit, it's a little dissatisfying not getting to kill him in a boss fight. Anything left? No. Ugh. You see no reason to go in the sewer?
Hello, young lady. If you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to do.
You still don't know who I am, even after everything that's happened. It's fine. It's fine. There are no NPCs in here. This is Barrett's old house. I don't believe there's anything to worry about here either. It doesn't let us push the bookcase anymore. It's not a bookcase, it's a cupboard. Whatever, or closet, or something. It's not a bookcase is what I'm trying to say. That's the important part of what it is not. Is there anything else in Barren we can go? Let's check out the prison stuff. We'll check out all the buildings and things in a minute here, okay? Just give me a minute here. Treasure box. Tiger puzzle. There's lots of exploring to do. Some fools are still loyal to the princess. We've locked them up for now, but we'll need to come up with something to do with them at some point. Don't worry, no one could escape from these cells. Maybe if Soren foolproofed them. You can't keep me locked up in here. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
I take your point. I was just following orders. That's what they all say. And it's probably true to some extent. Anyway. I want to see if there's more treasures around town that I can get while it was infested with guards. And well, then we'll go into buildings and stuff. I should probably try to talk to the water NPCs too. What's that? Horse. Horsey. Wait, no. Don't go out. Wait. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I already got that box. Is there anything else I've been missing? Old man, get out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Ah! I inconvenienced myself more than the old man did. Whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't hide behind the building.
The sun is high in the sky and the grass is green and life is good.
Yeah. Well, how long will it stay good? Got it. Maintain the status quo. Talk to you. Wonder what that means, though. We already asked you this. Or rather, you already asked us this. We're just having to catch you again.
Is the princess really back? I could only believe when I heard that the whole royal family was dead. Yeah, I hear she's doing just fine.
Yeah. You should probably, like, let your people know who you are. I saw someone go running this way. Where'd they go? I saw a paladin running quickly out of town. I think he was heading for the mountains. I wonder what he wanted. I think I know what he wanted. Aren't you? Yeah, we already talked to you. And I remember talking to this purple lady, too. Who was that person running around, though? They were very quick. I saw them. And they got away. Where? Where? There they were. I saw them. Yeah. They're going... They're so fast. Where's the fast NPC? You! Come back here. No. You're stuck behind this lower NPC.
Mrs. Rufino, that's good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. Freedom is the greatest thing in the world. Can I go in here? No, even if there's a path leading to the door, you can't open the door. What do you have to say? Your Majesty, I must apologize for my part in your wedding. I was not aware of the full circumstances. It's okay. You were just doing your job. I got a regeneration potion out of the... There... Yeah. Supply place. Don't really care. Swords place. Didn't we just do this in the other town? And they've even got better weapons. My god, we need to build up some funding, you know? Let's just not worry about it for now. We'll scrape by for the time being. What's this place? Oh. Oh boy. You can buy like all the things here. Look at that. Whoa! I wonder if there are other places these could have been found, though. Grants 3 attack, defense, magic defense, agility, and luck. So it's just the all-arounder item. Okay. Yeah. There's the infrared goggles. Well, that's kind of reassuring. Ectoplasm increases the chance of evading attacks by 10%. Halves the chance of enemies attacking. Okay, so this makes them. So this one's like affects aggro, whereas this one is just straight up evasion. Okay. And here's the motes that just invert with other things. Has thunder damage, but doubles ice damage. So I guess this kind of reveals to us the elemental system too. So like when we get Cliff back in the party, and if there's elemental enemies, we'll know. Fire is weak to water and vice versa. Or, yeah, well, ice is weak to fire. Thunder is weak to ice. And water is weak to thunder. Good enough. Understandable. Heart of Sacrifice. Equipped character gets an additional action each turn, but cannot be healed. That's pretty potent, actually. And also pretty risky. Like, can they be revived? Does that count as healing? I'm not buying it, but it's just an interesting item. There's still more to explore. I don't think there are any houses over here. This is just kind of a nice little corner of town. Very lush and green. Lovely, really. Down here. What's in here?
What? I'm a tired miner. Nowadays, though, I don't do much of anything. I'm a big fan of concerts, though. Wait, is that an autograph from the great Versatility? You're giving me, I must have it.
No, I like it.
Oh, alright then. Come back if you change your mind.
I've changed my mind. Lost Virtuoso's autograph.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, take my old mining pick. I don't need it anymore.
Gained a mining pick. Any more could have been one word. Kimono. Purple suits you. Suits who? Looks like just about anybody can equip it, actually. It's a bit strange. Lion's head? Helmet made from a lion's head. That doesn't seem too efficient, and it doesn't really boost our stance. Maybe it's better for somebody else that's like not immediately in the party. General's helm. Look at all this stuff that we could be buying, but I'm just gonna sit on my pile of money like a dang old dragon. Didn't go in the inn yet. How are we looking? We still have our tired status. Does anyone even need it? Let's look. Whoop, wrong button. Formation. Change. How is everybody? How are we all doing? Black's good, so it looks like... Oh, Willa needs some rest. Which reminds me, I should equip Willa with things.
You're a steady cheese, but nice.
There, Willa, be rested. Chronicles, favorite princess. Wait. Was there anything else in here? No, I'm done. Don't mind me. I think that might have been everything. Did we go in all the buildings? Did we go in the armory already? The weapon shop. There's multiple armory and weapon shops. Man. You've got even more stuff. So much stuff. I'm overwhelmed. Seriously. There's more than one weapon shop. There's more than one armor shop. Flame sword. Attacks with the element of fire and burns the enemy, increasing the damage of fire attacks. Sounds awesome! Scissors! Do not attempt to run while using grants an additional attack. Oh my goodness. So if we gave these to Soren, if we gave Soren 2 of these, would she get like 3 attacks? Oh wait, no, it's an additional attack, but she like strikes. She would attack 4 times if she was wearing two scissors, right? Because she would strike with each of them twice. Is that how that goes? I don't know. I'm not buying them. I'm going crazy right now. There's just too much. Too much to this town. I'm leaving. Bye.